G'day team, we are down here with Jay Skinner from JKBBQ and Outdoor here at Logan. Mate, welcome aboard again, buddy.
Thank you, mate. Thanks for having me.
I'll tell you what, you are the king when it comes to barbecuing. Now tell me about the lamb rack.
Lamb racks are beautiful, really easy to cook. They're quick cook as well. Basically, you can pick them up from your butchers. Butchers will trim them for you if you like, but they're just a really nice little treat. You can even cut them up and get into them, mate. Yeah.
Tell me about, obviously, the fat cap that you get on these racks. Ideally not to have it on there.
Yeah, it's personal preference. Personally, I like to take it off. If you cook it with it on there, it can just taste a bit fatty when you're cooking it because the fat will go through the meat.
Yep.
So trim it back. As you can see with those, we've left a little bit on there. But you can take off as much as you want or as little as you like, but I think that's about perfect.
Mate, different to a pork, because the pork you want to, it'll dry out, so it's going to keep the heat from obviously escaping. It'll keep it moist, whereas this guy here has a little bit more fat in the meat. Fat's
going to go through the meat if you leave too much on it. So yeah, take a bit off and make it nice and lean like that one. All right, so we're going to just put some oil on these again. The oil has nothing to do with the flavour, it's just going to bind the rub on it a little bit. So oil on there, a bit on the other side as well. Don't have to do both sides, but I like to try and get as much flavour into them as we can. And then we're just going to cake the rub on top, mate. So spice away.
Just over the top?
Yeah, this one's got a nice citrus and smoky flavour. That's it, rub it in. You just want to rub it so it's all covered. Got a bit more on there, mate, get a bit of, lovely. So rub it all in, we'll go on the other side as well. So you can see with that oil on it, just binds it onto it.
The idea is, I don't mind chewing on the bones, to be honest with you, so you want to get that rub right up on top there, mate, as well?
Flavoured bones, I think, yeah. Yeah, why not? There we go, you've plenty on there, haven't we? That's all right.
Bit of stoppage that come off, it's all good.
And that's it, mate, they're good to go.
All right, now tell me, okay, so when it comes to, obviously, the barbecue, now you've been preheating the coals here for about 15 minutes.
Yes, yep.
You're going to need these guys.
We're going to need those.
I'm going to give you those.
Absolutely, thank you. Yep.
So, obviously, when it comes to preparing your lamb, you don't, personal preference, whether you want it rare, medium rare, or well done. What do you like?
Medium for me. But you want to bring it out, probably if you wanted a medium, you want to bring it out just before that internal temperature, because it will continue to cook a little bit while you bring it out.
So internal, you're going to be running a probe to get that right temperature?
Yep, or a digital probe, which you can just check as you go. Okay. Instant read thermometers are really good. Put it in as you go, make sure you've got the internal temperature right.
Getting the barbecue done right with Jay.
That's it.
All right, mate, let's get it in.
Right, they are done, and then we'll just give them a quick hit straight over the coals, just to give it a nice crust on the outside. Not too long, because it'll be extremely hot. You hit the ends as well.
Mate, how good. I can actually smell the citrus and smoke from the Barbecue Mafia rub there more now, because it's been cooked. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
All right, now we've rested for what, half the cook time, is that right?
Yeah, so we cooked it for about 40 minutes over the charcoal. So cooking on the charcoal, you get that smoky, barbecuey flavour. Yeah. And then rest them for about 20 minutes if you can, just to let the perfect cut.
All right, mate. Now you've got the butcher's hands there. How about we give it a crack?
Let's get into them.
All right. Jeez, that's good. Absolutely divine. Look at that.
Looks pretty good.
Certainly does.
So you should have a try, mate.
You know the beauty about these things?
Get your laughing gear around that, mate.
Mate, thank you. Is that they come with their own handlebar. Look at that.
That even sounded good.
My God. You know the beauty about having a beard? I've worked out.
You can taste it for a bit longer.
Okay. I'll wake up tomorrow, I'm having lamb chop again.
Love it, love it.
JKBBQ and Outdoor. Come and check the guys out here at Logan. Come and say good day to Jay and the team.
This one.
Such a Neanderthal. Look at that. Dribbling down the hands. How good does it get?
Get into it.
Oh, get into that, mate.